Hey y'all, it's Thursday, so you know what that means. It's time for another throwback video. In this video, I'm starting out with a twist out, and I'm gonna show y'all how I get it into this cute little puff. And I do a little makeup tutorial at the end. So make sure you are following me on Instagram at its.brigee. Like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what you think. Let's get right into it. Hey guys, it's me again, Brigee, or Griffey, whatever you want to call me. So today I'm gonna do a tutorial on a puff, basically. Simple enough, a puff. So right now I have my hair in 2-strand twist all over. I would say I got color on my thing. I recolored my hair last night, by the way, too. But this is color magenta by, I think, L'Oreal. I get it at Sally's. It's in like a black and red box. Yeah. So anyway, I got 2-strand twist. So I washed my hair. I've had my hair in a protective style for a while because I've been trying to let it grow back out for 1, and 2, I'm trying to keep from having to color my hair because my hair bleeds a lot, and the more I wash it, the more it bleeds, which means I have to recolor, which means it's more damage to my hair. So I try my best not to color as much as I used to. That's why I cut it in the first place, so I could kind of start over. But yeah, I feel like my hair is doing pretty good with its growth because I think I cut my hair last October, and I cut it like all the way off. So I know my hair grows. So when I do 2-strand twists, I use my coconut Manoi by Design Essentials, the Deep Moisture Milk Souffle. I found that this is the best product for my hair because, first of all, I have really thick hair and it's really coarse. And contrary to belief, I consider my hair like 4B, 4C, and I have some like softer areas back here, but it's the weakest of the hair types. And so that's 1. 2, my hair is super dry. And 3, it's color treated. So I found that this is the best for moisturizing my hair and keeping it moisturized, because I hate when my hair feels like a Brillo pad. And you can't really tell, but I have like some thick, kinky hair, but I know how to maintain it and make it look cute. So I'm gonna untwist my hair. Before I untwist it, I just washed it, twisted it last night, and slept on it, and it dried. I don't like sitting on the dryer because I found that when I sit on the dryer, it makes it hard and it's not as soft. So I just go to sleep. I twist it and go to sleep. And so before I start, I'm gonna put this on. It's my coconut Manoi. I try to keep it all in the family. But by Design Essentials, the coconut water curl refresher. And I just spread all over my hair. Don't spray too much because this is gonna make your hair wet. And I like my hair to be fully dry after a twist out, because when it's wet and it doesn't dry and I'm like rushing, I go outside and it just turns into an Afro puff. It doesn't have any of the little cute little kinky curls in it anymore, like the little ringlets or whatever. It just puffs up and the humidity gets to it. And living in Alabama, it's really humid, okay? And yes, I'm growing my hair color out. I don't know if I want to recolor it or what, but I'm blending it out. So I take them out very carefully. Usually when I'm in a rush, I kind of mess them up. And my hair in the front is really soft, and the curl pattern is really loose. It might not be loose to you, but compared to the rest of my hair, it's really loose. Like I said, I'm just pulling from the root and unraveling. Pulling from the root, unraveling. I always end up leaving at least one or two twists in my hair. And I usually get away with it because my hair is so thick you can't even tell. So, I don't ever, oh, here's one. I don't ever wear my hair down. Because for one, I feel like I like Frederick Douglass a little. And I don't really untwist them more, like divide them more than I need to. Because I usually put it up. I either like pull it up on the sides or whatever. So for today's look, oh, another one. So for today's look, I'm thinking of doing like a puff, but leaving the front down. So we're gonna see how this gonna go. Once again, I'm growing my hair out, so I don't really wear a lot of puffs. I haven't been wearing puffs a lot. So what I'm gonna do is take my picky pick and just pick the roots up a little because it's going up in a puff. And I need it to be as smooth as it can get up in this puff. And I hate picking my hair because I'm like, oh my gosh, like, cause it'd be so cute. And you're like, oh, look at my little curly curls, my little spirals. But baby, I don't like wearing my hair down. So, puff is gonna go all the way up here. So I'm just gonna keep picking. I'm literally just lifting the roots. And y'all might be like, why would you twist your whole hair? Why don't you just go ahead and put your hair in a puff and then twist it? Like I said, this stuff makes my hair soft, so I just go ahead and twist my whole head and just do my puff like that. Because I feel like all my hair won't be moisturized evenly. And I'm gonna do these sides too, because it's gonna be up in a puff as well. So now I'm trying to hair look crazy, but you can see like now it's not that much definition at the roots. So what I like to do, since I only have two hands and I can't hold my hair up while I need it and put the gel and everything on, I go ahead and cheat a little and go ahead and put my band on my head. So if I can use just a regular band, I do it twice. Choke myself a little. And then just slide it up. Slide it up where I want it. Oh, got another one. Like I said before, my hair is growing up back, so it's not going to be that high like I want it. So it's going to be about this high. That. And don't worry about this part. I'm going to pull it out in a minute, because technically it's still in the band. So, see, so my ends are still like little cute little curls, but the front is, but the roots are smooth. Nice and smooth. Okay, so I think that's as high as I can get it. So, now I like to use Eco Styler Gel of Coast, the olive oil and shea butter, black castor oil, and flaxseed. Max Hold 10, Max Shine 10 for all hair types, totally alcohol free. So I get it, bow. Just go ahead and, ooh, it's cold. Gel my edges up. Gel it up, gel it up. Gel it up, gel it up. And just, or the sides, I don't put this on my edges, and I'll show you why in one momento. And of course, this brush has been in my family for years. Years and years. I feel like my mom said my grandmother had it, that she had it, now I got it. My baby gonna have it, her baby gonna have it, her baby gonna have it, and so on. And if we don't have no little boys, guess what? They gonna have it. brush, 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 brush. So it's nice and smooth back there and on the sides. You feel me? Now I like to use my argan oil from Morocco, Cream of Nature Extra Hold. I like to use this on the very edges of my hair because it makes them look wavy. So this is how it looks. This is how the top looks. I love this stuff. Now, it doesn't hold as long as I would like because it started melting. But it serves its purpose when you need it. It helps set your edges. So I'm just gonna show you. So I'll tell you about that much. And I gotta look at my mirror down here. So since remember this gonna be down, so I'm just gonna take it and put it on this part of my hair and a little bit of right here, like that, and go to the other side. And you guessed it, do the same thing. So you're gonna go over here. I really like this stuff because it makes my hair look wavy. I don't know if I said that or not. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But it really makes my hair look wavy. So I kind of extend it past my edges. A lot of people use this stuff too when they braid hair, and I put it on the back where my kitchens be at too. Then you put this stuff in a much bigger container. But you just want to make sure it kind of reinforces your Eco Solid gel and it molds it. That's the thing. Like the Eco Solid gel is like water based or whatever. I mean, this has water in it too, I'm sure. But it just like it's it's edge control, so it's gonna hold it better. It holds it right. I don't know how to say it. Like it holds it right then. Like you don't have to wait or set it for you. It holds it right when you need it. So once again, I'm gonna use this brush and just kind of, cause it's a little harder, and it goes like the. And again, use the brush and just brush it out. Okay, now I'm gonna go back and use another one just to kind of pull everything together that I just did. So it's gonna go back and smooth it over. And while I'm pulling this up, pull this one out. Like that. So now I'm gonna go up here and just slowly pull this hair out in the front. And just do as much as you want for your bang. Like right now. Let's see where this. Honestly, that's probably enough right there for me. Anyway, so then I'm gonna go back with my even, I don't know, Extreme Mega Hold 24-hour Edge Tamer. And I put these on the tippy edges. Y'all use a lot of edge control, okay? A lot. I haven't found not one edge control that could just work by itself. I feel like they all need help. So again, I'm gonna take my little bitty brush and just kind of sweep everything around. Like so. And I don't really have baby hairs. So I'll do what I can do. So now my last step is Gorilla Snot. Another type of gel. I done used 3 gels already. This is my 4th. So again, it's my, Gorilla Snot. I'm almost out. I used the Moco de Gorilla. I used the Indestructible Hold thing. Yeah, I don't know. And you see my little sideburns, so I get this. Just take a little, put it on my sideburns. Put the excess on this sideburn. And I make my little S's. And you guessed it, I put a little bit on my edges too. Just to kind of, once again, reinforce. And I use my finger because it has a tendency to turn white. So the friction from my fingers causes like a little heat. Kind of like keeps it from turning white. And last but not least, time to set. And I learned that when I put this Gorilla Snot on, I let it sit for a little while before I put my scarf on, because if I don't, it's gonna get stuck to my scarf and my edges are gonna lift and I'm gonna be pissed. And I don't wanna be pissed. And you should feel the tightness of your edge control and your puff before you put this on. That's how you know they're gonna be late. So I'm just gonna put it under there. And then just tie it in the back. Voila. So when I come back, I'm gonna have makeup on and everything, and then I'm gonna take it off. Okay, y'all, so here I am back with the voiceover for the makeup part. So I'm gonna start with Vaseline, make sure my lips is really moisturized. And then I'm going with my Sephora primer. I don't use this primer anymore, but this primer, it kind of made my face feel so stiff. Kind of like, I guess, like putting milk and magnesia on your face or something like that. You know how I make it that tight feeling? I ain't really like that. And then I'm going with my brush, my spoolie, to brush my eyebrows back so that I can go on my Anastasia Beverly Hills on my eyebrows, y'all. And y'all know I don't use this anymore. I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer right now. But I do plan on venturing out and trying new things. Just got a lot going on right now, y'all. So like I always say, I like mine to look natural. So I didn't go all the way to the beginning of my eyebrow. I kind of started a little ways back. And then I brushed the front of my eyebrow so I could look natural, you know. Now I'm going in my LA Girl Pro Concealer with my brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start carving out the bottom of my eyebrows. And y'all know now I use a lighter shade under my eyebrows. Well, this might be lighter actually, but I think I use an even lighter shade. Let's see. Yeah, I think I use this now. Cause before I think I was using like a shade that was darker and it wasn't giving me the highlight that I liked. So I went a little lighter, so this is me going a little lighter. Once I get both eyebrows done, then I'm gonna just kind of blend it in at the bottom into my eyelid. And then I'm just going back and making sure I correct anything that I messed up when I was initially carving out my eyebrows at the bottom. See? Yeah. Now I'm going to go with my, I had this stuff for a long time. I filmed this in August 17th, 2018. I don't think I bought another concealer from Too Faced. This might have been my first time using it too. I don't know. I gotta go back to my videos and look. But dang, because I don't think I bought another Too Faced. So now me doing, at the time of this voiceover, is 2022 May. So, because I honestly just use it on the top of my eyebrows and then on my dark spots, but that's it. And then, like, if I'm trying to do, like, a cut crease or something. Interesting. Unless I'm tripping and I did buy another, but I don't think I have. Well, it lasts long, y'all. So now I'm just blending everything out of my eyebrows. Look at that. Look at that. Cute. Now, see, I use it to correct, like, the dark circles under my eyes, y'all. I'll be looking so tired. And now I sprayed a little bit of my setting spray by Urban Decay onto a little beauty blender, and I'm just gonna blend that out. Now I'm going in with my Fit Me Matte and Poreless. Recently, if you saw my videos prior to this, or prior to the ones I've posted, I went back to my LA Girl I went back to my Maybelline Matte and Poreless. I don't know. I used to love it so much. I was like, why did I stop? And I was like, let me just start back. So I started back, and I was running low on my other Maybelline foundation. So I was like, let me go back to this. I'm not a huge fan of stuff in a glass bottle because you can't squeeze it all out. You can't cut it open to get the rest of the product out or anything. You gotta just take that L and throw it away. I mean, if y'all know a way to get all of it out, let me know. And I also feel like this was a little too light. This was August, so I was probably, the summertime, you get a little darker. So I probably should have went a little darker with this foundation color. I probably need to start buying a foundation for the colder months and then a foundation for the warmer, hotter months. But live and you learn. So now I'm about to go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer on my lids. And this is the same shade that I used to carve out the bottom of my eyebrows, that lighter shade. I just want like a lighter base, so like when I do add my eyeshadow, it'll pop more, and I feel like it just helps hold the eyeshadow in place a little better too, instead of just putting it on my bare eyelids. So I'm blending it out real good. Y'all see? And I'm going with my Morphe eyeshadow palette. Still use this. Going with this, like, not the darkest brown, but one of the darker browns. And just put that in the crease of my eyelid. And y'all, I don't even think I had a plan. I just started doing my makeup like I always do. Sometimes I do, like I go online and or like Pinterest or something, I try to find inspiration, but sometimes I just be doing whatever I do. So always blend, take your time when you're blending. Start off light and then you just get darker and darker. And that blends so well. I really like that Morphe palette. I need to buy more Morphe. I honestly don't buy a lot of makeup. Ironically, I don't. But when I get in the space where I can, I will. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. Been real patient. So with this crease, I'm not gonna start all the way at like where my crease begins. I'm gonna kind of start in the middle, and just kind of wing it out. You'll see what I'm saying. I used to love me a good wing. Like I used to love taking my Maybelline and doing a wing. I haven't done wings lately because I have these lash extensions and it's just a lot. But I used to wear wings all the time. So doing my eyeshadow like this made my wing pop. It made my eyes pop way more. Y'all gonna see at the end. Well, I saw it at the beginning, but this is just how I got to that. And some people, you know, that little trend that's going around, people use like crazy household objects to like help with their creases and stuff. Do whatever you need to make sure your crease comes out. I just follow my eyeball, like the curvature of my eyeball, when I do my creases. And I'm just gonna take my fingers and kind of pat it out for it to blend. And y'all see that when I look up, it looks so good, y'all. Now with this, I really didn't know what I was doing. So I'm gonna go in. I think I chose the same, either the same or a darker color, whatever you want, eyeshadow. And we're gonna start like, let me see if I can explain this. We're gonna kind of outline the cut crease so that it looks like there's a double line wing. Y'all see it. I'm trying to explain it, but y'all see it. Y'all see what I'm doing. I ain't even know what I'm doing. I already did the other eye, like, so I cut it out, but I'm really going back and forth between your eyes. But I wanted y'all to see how it looked done on one eye while I was doing the other eye. Y'all see that? Isn't it cute when I look up? When I look down, I don't know what's going on, but when I look up, it look good. And now I'm just gonna go in with like a more like color instead of a neutral color. This little reddish pinkish hue right in the corners of my eye and kind of blend it out. It look good, but when I look down, it just look crazy. Then I'm gonna take my customizable palette and just go ahead and start highlighting underneath my brow line or on my brow line, just to kind of blend that out up top. Now I'm back with my Too Faced concealer, and I'm just gonna put it right there. Some people use tape, some people are just really careful, but I just want this to be really precise, so I just went back in with my concealer. I keep saying I'm gonna try tape. I do have tape. I just be lazy sometimes when I'm doing my makeup. I don't be wanting to do all that. And then I'm just gonna take my beauty blender or sponge or whatever, and I'm just gonna blend it out. And now I'm about to go highlight with my LA Girl Pro concealer, bridge the nose, chin, forehead, under the eyes, and Cupid's bow. And then after I get that on my face, I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out again using my beauty blender. And I'm making sure I'm very careful, like around where my eyeshadow is, because I just took that time to make sure it was precise. So I'm making sure I don't mess it up. I don't even know where I was going during this. Like, I don't know where I was going. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button over there in the corner. Like, comment, all that good stuff. Now I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro concealer again in a darker shade, so that I can start contouring. And I really just used the LA Girl Pro concealer back then on my cheeks. And then to set my highlight, I'm going to go on my Laura Mercier setting powder, translucent. And now I'm going in with my Master Precise, I think is what it was, Maybelline. And I'm just going to go ahead and set where I contour on my cheeks. And I'm also going to bring it on into like my hairline up there. And then, so instead of using LA Girl Pro concealer on my nose, like I don't use a liquid, like a dark color liquid on my nose. Back then I didn't. So I just use that same Master Precise, and I get the dark contour shade, and I was using these brushes, but I don't use this anymore at all. My technique is different. But I mean, it worked. It worked back then. But nah, I ain't doing that no more. I do not do that no more. Now, go in with that Master Precise. I think that's what it was called. Yeah, I'm probably saying the wrong thing, but it's the Maybelline. I'm going with the blush. So it's blush, highlight, and the contour in that one palette. I used to love that palette. I live for drugstore makeup product. So now I'm going in with my eyeliner on the bottom of my lashes. Just make my lashes pop. Okay, now is the part where I go in with my eyeliner at the top with my Maybelline. And like I was saying earlier, this is going to look really cool with how I did my eyeshadow. And this is my Telescope mascara, going with that. And then I'm also going to do the same thing on my bottom lashes. Hey, shake it, girl. Now I'm going to go ahead and dust all this Laura Mercier off. And I'm gonna set my makeup with my Urban Decay spray. And now I'm putting on my lashes, y'all. I got on one lash. Now I put on the other lash. Oh, this is so time consuming. Like, I say this in most of my throwback videos that I'm putting on lashes. Like, lash extensions are just amazing. Oh, I'm so glad that they came up. Like, who came up with lash extension? Who was like, let me put on a lash on each of these? Like, I love it. I love it so much because putting on strips is for the birds now. But these lashes was cute. I don't know what kind they were. Like, I would just buy any kind of lash. Whatever mood I was in, whatever mood or look I was going for, that's the lashes I put on. I don't know. Ardell lashes are always cool, cheap, and they always had like that. Most of them always had like that clear band. These lashes, like, they was kind of thick on the band part, which I didn't like. But yeah, team lash extensions for sure. Y'all see that? Doesn't it look so pretty? Now, in the previous video, I think I called this LA Girl or something, or Maybelline, but this is definitely NYX. I like this little rose gold. Y'all see it kind of in the floating around. This rose gold highlighter was so cute. It's so poppy. It just looks so good. Like, y'all see how that light just bounces off that and make it pop? Y'all see that? That look shining. Yeah, that's how I feel every time I put it on. So I put on a bridge of my nose, my cheeks, cupid's bow, chin, forehead. Most places I did my highlight. Okay, so now I'm putting on my lipstick. I think this was like, I don't know what color this was. Yeah, I don't like wearing lipstick. I was like, let me try something different because they probably tired of me just putting on Vaseline every video. So I put this on, child. I ain't putting no liner on or anything. Not a fan. What y'all think? Y'all like the lipstick on me? I don't really like it. I don't like color on my lips. I like red, like that. Whoopie woo. Okay, so I'm back. My makeup's done. Time to see how my hair is looking. So my hair's been up for like hours, like at least 3 hours. And look at them edges. They laid. Oh, wee. Yes. I love it. Okay. Look. Side view. Bow. And back. Bow. Yay! Okay. So, everything came together. Makeup done, face beat, hair did. Hope y'all have a great day, great night, great morning, great whatever y'all have going on, great whatever. Love y'all. Bye. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, tell me what you think, and follow me on Instagram at its.brigee. See y'all later. Thank you. Bye.